Hello world, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming. It's Anton, and it's time for more the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative. I felt like I just stumbled over that a little bit. But anyway, last we saw, we went through Komeji's Somnium again, but the other half of it, focusing more on his debt and how he decided to, tackle how he felt he had to, which is a shame, but it is what it is. And then through certain circumstances, we are now about to go through solving a body murder. Solving a body murder? No. Solving another murder. I'm very curious of how this is going to pan out. Before we do get into things here, I do want to talk a little bit about Ryuki. I've been thinking about the game off screen, and we have no idea exactly who Ryuki is exactly. I know I just said exactly twice, but whatever. He's a new character in this world with this game. So we know that he's well-to-do, and that he has been with Abyss for at least a while. But we don't know the nooks and crannies of who he is. And I have to just kind of wonder, considering that he will black out after watching the QR video, the Bats 490 video. I just now have the suspicion that he may be behind the murders. I know it's a crazy thought on my part. It would kind of go in line with how I'm thinking about things with the game series as a whole, going into people's somnium and figuring out what makes a person's mind tick. And while we did get a somnium with Ryuki at the center of it, I just kind of have to wonder if someone may be controlling him via his mind. Someone has taken control of his mind, and in his blackouts, he goes and commits these murders. It's something to consider, I feel, because of the fact that he blacked out just right before this next body was discovered. So I just kind of have to wonder, is there some, main character shenanigans going on with it possibly being that Ryuki is the one being either controlled, or he's not aware that he is doing the murders. He could be terror. I don't know. I'm just kind of theorizing and spitballing here. You know how I can come up with some kind of crazy theories. So with this theory in particular, I feel like it could be possible. I mean, given Uchikoshi-san's track record with his other games concerning the main character, I wouldn't put it past him again. Every game that I've played where Uchikoshi-san is the main guy behind it, there's so many parallels to his previous games, and I wouldn't really fault I wouldn't really fault him for taking what he's done before and doing it again. That's kind of where I'm at with Ryuki. I mean, sure, yes, the very beginning, we see him, at the Studio Date during a game show, and then Jin's body appears, but as we learned, his body was acting as a delayed fuse. So if it was Ryuki who set everything up, that would really play into things nicely of someone who was already at Studio Date setting that up and having it show up during the live stream. I don't know. I gotta suspect everyone. It's like, who could possibly be Terror? It could be Ryuki. Actually, thinking about it further, considering that Tama resides in his eye socket, would she be in on it as well? Maybe? And, I mean, maybe she doesn't realize that it's Ryuki, and, maybe she goes into kind of stasis when he blacks out. I mean, granted, she's an AI, and she doesn't have to wind up doing that, but if she is short-circuited, then she is off for a period of time. So it could be possible. All right, so confirm the status of Komeji's corpse and the camera tripod is tipped over. I mean, since the camera tripod is right in front of me.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault?
Alcohol?
It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
Is she trying to say that the camera got drunk and fell over?
What are you talking about?
The camera tripod is tipped over due to alcohol. Okay. Nothing extra? Okay. There are objects other than the camera tipped over. Oh, there is? Is there really? Oh, there is this electric kettle that's on the floor, too.
The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
Like someone ran into the table and it got knocked off?
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it.
A pile driver? That's a little overkill.
Either that or it was bumped or something.
That's more than likely. There's an electric kettle on the floor. And there's an unnatural heat source reaction again with that.
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago.
Hour and a half ago. Okay. So, given that Ryuki was out because of seeing the... Which video was it? Was it the Bats 490 video, or was it the QR video, or was it the newest one? What were we calling that? The newest one again? I can't remember.
Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
Yeah, I'm right. How much time passed between Ryuki getting becoming unconscious and then conscious again? I just really wonder that. It seems all too convenient.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Meiji's estimated time of death is February 13th, 2200. In other words, 10 o'clock, as he said. Okay. Meiji right half. The estimated TOD is 10 p.m. Okay, 10 p.m. on the 13th. There's an unnatural heat source reaction. So I guess I need to go into my heat mode then. Ugh, God. Oh, hello. Hot water got splashed and someone left footprints. Well. But the footprints get cut off at the wall.
The floor is wetter than my...
Tama, don't finish that.
Please don't even say it.
Pardon me.
Would you prefer the word moist?
Sure, I'll accept that. Well, Ryuki, though, it doesn't seem like it.
I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and...
There's hot water spilled near the kettle. And then footprint.
Footprints from the water. Saying that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
Only a few minutes old.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Huh.
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
Really?
The prints lead to the door over there.
Door? What door?
The door on the west side.
Let's lead from the warm puddle to the west door. Hey, what? Oh, there is a door here. I thought it was just leading into the wall.
The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
Yeah. No other way in other than these doors. And out, for that matter.
So, east and west. Just the two exits.
There are only two exits. One to the east and the other to the west. The door to the west is locked. Alright. Okay, nothing more.
There's a power cord on that table.
Oh,
I think it's for the electric kettle.
okay. I mean, it makes sense.
Probably means the kettle was here.
Yeah, and now it's on the floor. Why isn't it attached to the kettle, though? That's a little curious, isn't it? On the rope that he was bound with.
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Bondage. Bondage. Do you have to put it that way?
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Is it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing.
Shrimp? I want shrimp now.
Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
Oh my god. That is so small. I see it now that he points it out. But, wow.
It matches what Amame had on.
Mame's fake nail on rope I was bound in. I mean, that could just be from her trying to untie the rope and not tying him with it.
Okay, It looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio.
Where did Amame go first? So she came in through this door, right? Or did she come in through the west side? Hold on. I can't bring up the thermal. It's like the footprints were going this way, not this way, right? So she probably, did she try and leave this way? But the door was locked? I mean, that could make sense. So where did she go first?
She knocked over the camera.
Why would she do that?
Maybe she thought it was a three-legged alien.
A three-legged alien? I don't think so.
She thought they were invading Earth, so...
Take this seriously, or I'm going to chop off your third leg.
Tama, please don't joke about that.
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first.
I mean, that would make the most sense, actually. She comes in and immediately finds Ryuki out, passed out on the floor and bound. So she runs over to him and tries to untie him. That would make complete sense.
She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water.
Right, because the footprints lead the other way.
Because if she did, it would have left prints.
Even more prints, yeah.
So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope.
Yeah.
But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later.
Something happened that would stop her?
Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Where did Amame go next? Probably ran into the tripod, right?
Here. Mame must have been in a hurry.
Yeah, it's like she was in a panic. So, it's like I thought. Someone being Amame, panicked, ran by the tripod, and accidentally bumped it and it tipped over. Same thing with the kettle.
She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
And then she ran into the table and knocked over the kettle.
She came here next. Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
And then she came to the west door to try and leave.
If we trace her footprints...
Yeah, the prints lead from the warm puddle of water to the west door, not the other way around.
They stopped right in front of the western door. But the door was locked and it didn't open. So she couldn't get out. And then... Tama, do you have any ideas? Why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
Now, what exactly stopped her from untying him?
I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw terror enter the studio.
Saw terror into the studio? We have no proof of that, though. I mean, that's quite a leap in thinking there on Ryuki's part, I feel.
While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... Well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Get started on acting out the scene of what happened?
Start what?
Oh, come on, Ryuki. You should know by now.
Filming, duh.
Again?
Again. It's like Ryuki has to get used to this.
You got a problem?
No, ma'am.
So, are you ready?
No.
Yeah, I'm never ready, right?
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as Amame. Recreate her movements.
Wait, let me get into character. Okay. I'm gonna fumble into things. Pardon me. My throat isn't all better quite yet. So, still have a little bit of that residual cough. Like, I'm gonna run into the room, try and tie Ryuki, and then, oh my god, terror! Oh no! Run into the tripod, knock it over, run into the kettle, or the table, and knock over the kettle, and then leave footprints to the door.
Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
His voice. I wasn't expecting his voice to go so high.
You're a really shitty actor.
Give me a break, Tama.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it!
I can't take it I can't take this seriously with Ryuki's voice.
This is when her nail fell off.
Oh no, I broke a nail!
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Wait, so we're believing that Terror came in with Komeji's body? I mean, I guess that would explain why he was still in the body bag.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way.
Okay, that makes sense. And that's why she went to the west door.
So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance. Gag.
Why do you make me do this?
For the sake of art, Ryuki.
Okay, go on, run away.
And then run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and...
The way he's running.
She discovers the west door is completely locked.
Hello. It's like, hello, Dr. Manhattan.
Cut! You were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that?
That's the question.
This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head.
And she shook her whole body, not just her head.
Why did she lie?
My guess is she was told not to say anything.
Hey, Tama, you collected all the data in this studio, right?
And not to, like, say that she saw anyone, right?
Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
So, X-ray mode, then. Oh, excuse me. Oh, what the? Hello? Zero, is that you? it looks like Zero's get up in Zero Time Dilemma.
I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
Really?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama?
Yeah, she would have said that she would have detected another living person in here, other than of course Ryuki and Iris, Amame and Kizuna. Then again, she was out of commission for a little bit because she got shorted out. So maybe that's why she didn't notice?
I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
So she did notice, but she just thought it was as normal.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a .50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
And that looks to be a big gun.
This next bit is just speculation, but... Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame. But then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma.
Oh, I forgot about Shoma. That's right.
Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were.
Or maybe he did. He, she. It's like we don't know the gender of Terror.
Terror must have said something like...
And yeah, that is a very interesting getup. Very reminiscent of Zero and Zero Time Dilemma. Don't tell them I'm here. If you do, I'll shoot you.
Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Right? Yeah, it's like she was threatened into silence.
Probably.
Makes all sense.
What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Yes.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now.
Yeah.
Maybe she has some information.
But if she's been threatened into silence, she probably won't talk.
Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk.
I don't think we're gonna get anything from her. Not anything that will be concrete anyway. If she can talk about it.
Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
I asked Tama to call Kizuna, Iris, and Gen to ask if they knew where Mame was. None of them picked up. Really, none of them?
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Promise?
Fine, I'll get checked.
Oh, right. He had promised that after doing the virtual reality thing, that he would go get checked out of the hospital because of his injury.
And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
At least that's what Tama said before I came to the shrine. I have no idea how Shoma was able to get out of the Ferris wheel. It's like, was there some kind of hidden compartment or something? It's like, how did he do that? It was like some kind of like magic trick. So, in a way, I guess. I don't know if it's related to all this, but I had a strong desire to find out.
So we have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along.
I mean, she has no choice but to tag along.
Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
Like, happy Valentine's Day, Ryuki.
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Okay, there we go. It's like I was waiting for it. Before we do, I do have case files to look at. I wanted to do the VR stuff first, though. Oh, now Terror has been added. Terror. Completely unknown. The prime suspect for the HB case wears an iron mask. So the man in the iron mask? Yes, the nurse. Hanayo Yogano. I wasn't expecting her to pop up again. Found out about her last game. Likes Tengu Matsutake and Zucchini. Dislikes dirty talk, perverts, and shameless people. Hobbies: the theater. Skills: super fast shaving. I think I made a joke about that with the first game. It may have said her age was 24 somewhere before, but that was in base 16. What? In base 10, her age is actually 36. That's her actual age. She's in a theater group. Base 16. Okay, 999. And the taxi driver, Takashi Ibarado. Now, I actually learned after I had Let's Played the first game that his name in Japanese is actually just taxi driver. it's slightly different in English. I mean, like Takashi, that's like saying taxi. Ibarado doesn't sound like driver, but his name in Japanese does. 55 years old, November 23rd. Likes ghosts, doubles, chimneys, fists. I don't remember that from the first game. I don't think that was a like in the first game. Fists. It's like, let me fist you. No. And saws. Dislikes credit card transactions and anything high-tech and smartphones. Hobbies, multi-level marketing schemes. Skills, stalking, stakeouts, taking the scenic route. A private taxi driver. He has an accent, a very odd accent. I'm trying to remember when I had played through the first game in Japanese, how he sounded, and it was a while back now. I mean, his accent in English is kind of weird. I mean, he doesn't talk with much of an accent in English. He sounds more like posh, more refined. But if I remember with the original Japanese voice, that he does have some kind of weird accent. Lemniscate regularly requests his services, and he often gives rides to their talents. He's very knowledgeable about them. Eros, Thanatos, Libido, Destrudo. The technical interpretation is subjective, but basically, Eros and Libido are the desire to live and reproduce, and Thanatos and Destrudo are the desire to die. I mean, I kind of got that when it was brought up. I mean, libido. It's like that's like in terms like of sex drive. And then Thanatos, the god of death in Greek mythology. I just kind of got that with just those two words alone. Surveil. Mizuki was only supposed to surveil the location. Dahlia. It is believed that Terror was referring to the flower. It is unknown why they said that. Pile driver. A pro wrestling maneuver. It is performed by sticking the head of your hunched over opponent between your legs and lifting them so they are upside down. In this position, you fall backwards on your butt and the opponent's head is slammed into the ground. Ouch. Milky Moon. An anime popular with elementary school girls. Also known as Mill Moon. Mill Moon. They have Mill Moon shows at shopping malls and amusement parks. I guess that's its shorthand, Mill Moon instead of... so they just take off the K and Y off of Melky and just shorten it to Mill Moon. Okay. Bondage. There's so many... There are many bondage positions which reference sea life. How strange. That really... That reference sea life? I mean, I wouldn't know that. It's like, I'm not into bondage. All right, Tama, let's go. We have a lot of places to go, actually. I think, first and foremost, you should go to the hospital. So let's go there first. Get that wound taken care of. Oh no. No.
I'm glad we had an open room for you.
Why did that happen? Also, hi, Haneo.
It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Who are you?
My name is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital.
Yeah, no, wait. I just read in her file. It was next page. Hanayo Yogano. She got married. She got married to the one of the Kumakura gang members from the first game. I couldn't believe it when that came up. It's like, really? This nurse and a Yakuza member were getting married. So why is she telling me that her last name is Nasu?
I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
She's not married anymore?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce.
Oh.
So I'm going back to my maiden name.
I wonder why they divorced. How long have I been here?
It's been a few hours since you arrived.
A few hours?
A few hours? Impossible.
I mean, I swear, every time his vision goes wonky, he gets this lost time. Like, blacks out and he gets this lost time. I swear, this is like messing with his head. Stay at the hospital?
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition.
So he actually has a condition? It's not all because of the Bats 490 video, the QR video and such. I find it kind of odd though that with what we see when his vision goes wonky and his voice goes all Japanese, it's almost a little hard to believe it's just part of some kind of condition that he has. I feel like there's more to it than that.
In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
It is?
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately.
Well.
I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
So,
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised.
this just seems all too simple. I feel. Is it really as simple as that? Ryuki just having some kind of condition and not, something that affects him to the way that it's like he's being like kind of brainwashed or mind manipulated or something. I don't know.
Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama. Just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Some chocolate? She's an AI. She can't eat.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Excuse me, emotional chocolate? How does that work?
Fine.
Really? She's accepting emotional chocolate. I guess if you can't eat, you have to take it emotionally. That's so weird.
But you're only getting 24 hours.
Are you blushing, Tama?
Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
You have the privilege of entering my room because you're special.
It's been a while since I've been in here, so I thought, why not? And she's still in her zombie makeup that I gave her. Half might is at half strength.
Half might is at half strength.
Go beyond half might. It's your turn.
That's it, just that.
Worried about health?
No.
Worried about work?
I'm unemployed.
What did you say? Worried about money?
That's right.
Not enough money?
My income is low. I can't save money. I use it right away. I can make a stew out of money. What? I mean, why not? I can make a stew out of money.
Is that even possible? Talking about how to use assets?
How about FX? Effects, okay. Like the effects that are on Tama's face?
What did you say? Can you not be perverted all of a sudden?
How am I being perverted? Okay, well, a little bit of a departure there. All right, where to next? Kumakura office. Let's see what we get out of going here.
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
Hey, Moma.
I wanted to ask you something.
You want me to hack it, right?
No, Tama.
I tried, but the security is too strong.
Even for you?
But if you give me about 2-3 minutes, I'll be all good.
Of course.
I didn't ask.
Hey, Ryuki, see those lanterns?
Yes.
You're not gonna do one of your stupid sex jokes again, are you?
That's what I'm expecting.
Really? You see them?
Please don't make me participate in this.
Do you see them, Ryuki?
Yes.
Yes.
What are they?
Do I want to know?
Lanterns.
Lantern these nuts!
Really? A D's nuts joke in this game?
Squeak, squeak.
I wasn't expecting Bulma to squeak. It's a mouse for the PC. Squeak for me again, Momo. Squeak for me. Instead of squeal. This month's plans are laid out on a whiteboard. 25th, go see dolphins at the aquarium. That sounds like a plan. There's a piece of paper with some general principles written on it. It says, those who only eat the crackers in cracker and peanut mix should be executed. What? That's a little extreme.
It's my dream to do it on a sofa.
Well, then why don't you?
Why would you even say that out loud?
It's a sofa. Where Tama wants to do her thing.
Hey, look! I'm a flying squirrel!
Didn't you say that last time?
Did you hear something?
Nope, nothing.
I swear the Tiger Rug said the same exact thing last time I examined it. How are you doing?
Not bad.
Good.
Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream.
Of course she is.
Oh, thinking about it makes my heart dance.
A Valentine's Day stream for all of her fans.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Of course, Momo would be excited about that. What would he know about Amame?
You talking about Amame Doi? Tessa's friend?
Yep.
So you know her.
Of course.
It's like any friend of Iris's is a friend of mine.
I know everything about Tessa.
Or that.
So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
I mean, I imagine Moma keeps his ear low to the ground about any kind of criminal activity. So, if Amame is in any kind of criminal activity, he would know. Maybe. It makes me wonder then if thinking about it that way, if he would know any criminal activity of terrors other than what has been like on the news. Ask for the information on the HB case.
Why are you even asking me?
Why not?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld. So I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to Nice.
Did we know this before? I'm trying to remember. I don't think we knew this before.
I did hear something from him. The president of Nice, Japan, Tokiko Shigure, she was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
I mean, considering everything that we've learned about like Tokiko and Chikara, that does not surprise me.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago.
Decades ago. Okay, I mean, they are kind of up. They were, I should say, kind of up there in age. So, makes sense. Lines up.
Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at Nice.
But then she eventually, worked her way through the company and became president. I mean, good on her.
But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at Nice.
But not as high as Tokiko, right?
Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko.
What do you mean by to get with Tokiko?
Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie.
I mean, even at... What's her age again here at Endgame? 53. 53. Even at 53, she's attractive. So I can just imagine how I guess hotter she was when she was younger.
But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her.
Really?
He was married at the time. He even had kids. Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit.
Huh. You know this how, Moma? About Tokiko and Chikara?
Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara.
It's all very interesting information. Chikara and Tokiko, I mean, while it's not very surprising that they had a thing for each other, at the same time, though, it's unexpected. It really is.
This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
From child service agencies, huh? Did he get her pregnant? I mean, we found out, when she came up as a half body, a murder, that she had a child. It would make sense. It would make sense completely, given that we have a character who we don't know his age and also don't know what he looks like because he wears a mask. Like their child could be Gen, for all I know.
What?
DNA samples. He said it's for DNA treatment or something. But I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady. Horadori Institute was real sketchy back then.
Like it isn't sketchy now.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA. Let's figure it out later.
And was he trying to find his son? Maybe?
We still need to find Mame.
I mean, I know it's just a theory at this point, but it's a theory that I've latched on to. That Gen is Tokiko's son. And if her and Tokiko did the deed and had a child together, that, that Gen's father could be Chikara. Well, this was an interesting venture. Robin. Let's go here. talked again.
Amame. She was here earlier.
She was?
Really?
She left pretty quick, though.
She did she? In some kind of emergency or something? Why was Mame here?
I was so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you expecting a rush?
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
What do you mean?
You haven't heard? Someone shot off a rocket.
Shot off a rocket? Why?
Luckily, there weren't any casualties.
That's good.
So anyway, there's tons of people around here now. I thought some of them might stop by here.
Where is Mame?
She said she was headed to Iris's house.
Oh, okay. So is Iris's is Iris's house gonna be at it then?
The Sagan household, huh?
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Or was she lying?
Why are you looking for Amame?
Gan and Mame are close. I can't tell him. There's reason to believe Mame ran into terror. What would the worst be in telling him that? I don't want him to worry about her. I'll play it off.
Well, you see...
Huh? Why was Mame here?
It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, she brought some chocolate.
She brought some chocolate for you. She is a very nice girl.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
Mame saw terror at the studio. Right after that, she saw Komeji's body. But she still brought Gen chocolate? I mean, she's a nice person. Why is that? I'm confused as
I
why
tried
that...
calling Iris.
I'm confused as to why that's suspicious to him. I mean, it's Valentine's Day, and she got Gen chocolate. I mean, I feel it's just as simple as that.
But still no dice.
We should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep, Sagan residence. Not gonna go there yet. Not yet. What would Mama have for us? Let's go to Marble. Are we gonna get another fortune?
Welcome!
Welcome!
We aren't open yet, though.
Then why was I able to come in? What are you doing, Mama?
I've got something for you, Ryuki.
Do I even want to know what it is?
What?
Is it some chocolate?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate!
That's what I was going to say!
You stole her thunder, Ryuki.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Oh, how nice. The menu is written on the blackboard.
Special pinchos, huh?
Special pinchos? What?
I'd like to taste your pinchos, too.
Excuse me, Mama? There's a menu of recommended dishes on the blackboard. I'm a little concerned. That's a suspicious book. The spine says, best eats in the spirit world. In the spirit world, there's best eats? Okay. There's a movie poster on the wall.
Hand warmer trader?
Eh?
It's about 4 boys who go on a journey with a hand warmer that's holding a dangerous substance.
4 boys who go on a journey with a hand warmer that's holding a dangerous substance. Oh, what movie is that referring to? That sounds so familiar. What is it? Oh my god. That's gonna bug me.
I like getting into holes, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean, Mama.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't make me say it.
Please don't make Mama say it, Ryuki.
You mean...
Spelunking!
That's not where I thought she was going. Spelunking?
That has nothing to do with the bar counter.
Yeah. It's a bar counter. Not a thing to spelunk with. The balls. The balls. Just the balls.
Ryuki, want to see a video of balls getting hit with a hard stick?
Mama. Everything she says is so subjective. Subjective, my god. Second. Mama is a walking euphemism.
Ooh, I'm curious.
Of course you are, Tama.
It's just billiards.
That's what it is? Billiards? Pool? Okay. That makes more sense. It's like, I swear, everything that Mama says that doesn't pertain to getting information from her is so subjective and euphemistic. Okay, Mama. Mama is polishing her crystal balls. She's always polishing them. Just kind of like the first game with the bonito fish. Say thanks for the chocolate. Thank you.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
White Day? What is White Day?
What do you want?
Well...
Something white? I don't know. I don't know White Day. What that entails?
You can return the favor.
She says with a wink.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
Mama, please. Did Tama just blush? Do you know where Mame is?
I don't follow.
You don't?
Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror.
Okay, so Ryuki doesn't tell Gen that, but he tells Mama. Well, I guess since Mama is a underground informant, as it were, he feels that he needs to tell her this so that he can get the proper information that Mama would, excuse me, that Mama could very well know. Question is, does she actually know?
She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Yeah, right.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course.
I think Patrick Seitz had even more of a fun time voicing Mama in this game than in the first game.
That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
Tama.
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time.
A serious mode, okay.
Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find someone for me.
I just noticed that she wiggled her fingers as she said that. It's like, oh, let me drip my fingers on my crystal balls.
Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch.
It's like, I just, this throws me off so much. This voice. It's so weird.
You should gain some valuable information there.
Nice Japan branch. Back there again?
Woo! How was it?
If it was good for you, it was good for me.
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
I mean, any information that we can get from Mama is always helpful.
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
True. How about any information on the HB case?
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Another video?
Are you talking about the nirvanA trial?
That was the other video, the nirvanA trial video. I was trying to remember the name of it. That was it.
No, not that one. There's another one.
A fourth one?
It was released at midnight. It's called nirvanA X.
nirvanA X? Or is that just a an X-rated video that Mama is referring to?
X?
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video.
Is it really?
I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Want to see?
I mean, let's see it.
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
I mean, sure, but I feel like we should see this one. I mean, each weird video, I feel, has some meaning behind them. I just don't know what the meanings could be. It's like it's very hard to decipher those videos. Watch nirvanA
Mama,
X.
please.
Ryuki!
Okay then.
Calm down, Tama.
I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
N- I feel like the animators for the game had a field day with these videos. I mean, they're so bizarre. It's like, what kind of direction did they get with making these? I do wonder that. This one has a number. 215122? And then a couple of D's at the end? And then letters at the very end there. You okay, Ryuki?
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Oh, God.
Huh?
Snap out of it, Ryuki.
I think I'm okay.
Are you?
Yeah. Don't scare me like that.
Please don't. I don't want him to pass out again. Black out again. About nirvanA X.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the nirvanA initiative.
I mean, that would make sense.
The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
That's something to consider.
You mean the rocket that went off?
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative.
Test run? If that's the test run, what's the actual run of it gonna be like?
But we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen? Who's behind it and why? We don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though.
Hmm?
The nirvanA X video.
As to when?
There were 2 codes on there.
Yeah.
One of them was 2151200.
Oh, at the end it was zeros, not 2 Ds. There's like a fisheye lens on it, so it made it look like it was 2 Ds. 2151200. I feel like I should write this down. I feel like I should be prepared for anything, so I went ahead and wrote it down.
I think it's a date and a time.
Date and time. Okay, so what? February 15th at noon? Maybe? Would I be reading that right?
February 15, 12 p.m.
I am. Awesome.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the nirvanA initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
Not sure about that one.
Yeah, CCFGGD AEIGAHE. So what the hell does that mean? I'm gonna write that one down too. I wonder if these letters may correspond with something else.
The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location? We have a lot to think about now.
Yeah.
Let's get a move on.
I don't think I'm gonna wink sync with Mama. I mean, I feel like with the wink sync that I should really save them for wink syncing with people who are more suspect than anything. And I feel like with other characters like Mama, who we've already come to know in this world, I feel like it's not really necessary to wink sync with those who we really already know from the first game. Granted, I did wink sync with Amame before, but she had such a small role in the first game. So I feel like with her, it's a little different. Okay, so the Nice Japan branch was added now. Boy, going to a lot of places this time. A couple of places getting added. I'm going to finish things off. We'll look at my appendix again here. Short-term memory loss. A memory disability that makes you forget what happened in the last few minutes to a few days. I get this when I'm drunk sometimes. Okay, appendix. Disorientation. A disability that makes a person forget space, time, and people. I definitely get this when I'm drunk. nirvanA X. A video from February 14th. Valentine's Day, of all days. Likely related to the nirvanA initiative. There are 2 ciphers which seem to represent the time and location of the plan. Okay, so we have a couple of more places added to the map. And seeing that we still have a couple of other places to go to, I'll save going to these other places for next time. I mean, this is getting pretty interesting. Learning that Tokiko and Chikara were an item for a time, you could say. Especially since it was illegitimate, it's very interesting. Getting into an illegitimate relationship while you're still married is a slippery slope. I feel like with Chikara in particular, I feel like he has gotten his comeuppance. I mean, with what we've learned about him more recently, he was a serious piece of work and not a good guy. So I feel like his death is kind of warranted, in my opinion. I'm not sure about Tokiko, though. I'm not sure if her death is warranted. It just kind of seems that with each death that they have some meaning behind them. And learning this about Chikara and Tokiko kind of paints an interesting light into why they might have been murdered. I'm still kind of green on it right now, but it's just something for me to really think about right now. I can't really talk too much about it at present. I feel I would have to really think about what their relationship meant to each other and how it may affect the overall story. Right now, I'm not sure, but I may come up with something at another time, or I may not. I may never figure it out. The first game really had my mind working overtime, and this game is no different in that regard. So every piece of information I am getting from this game is, while it's fascinating, it's also, I feel a lot more complex than the first game. Way more complex. It really makes me wonder what the major twist is going to be. I mean, Uchikoshi has big twists with his games. And I'm really wondering what the big twist at the end is going to be with this one. It's like, is it going to be as a mind-twistingly out there as the other games I've played from him were? I'm sure it will be, but I guess in due time I will find out how kind of crazy it is. Like, I'm trying not to cuss because I don't like to say the F word. Well, I'll officially stop it here for now, so I hope you all enjoyed watching this episode, and if you did, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.